We are learning more of what's included in a nearly $70 billion state budget deal.
Fox 17's Aaron Parsegian was in Lansing as lawmakers were working to get that bill over to the governor's desk.
Just a few short months ago, there wasn't much optimism that a budget deal would get done by the August 1st deadline, avoiding a government shutdown. But now there is one, and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are calling it a win.
The largest investment in K-12 education funding, $1 billion to expand childcare, hundreds of millions to fix aging roads, bridges, and dams, and a boost to the state unemployment system are among the highlights of a nearly $70 billion bipartisan budget deal reached by lawmakers and Governor Gretchen Whitmer.
In Michigan, you have to come together for the people. And so particularly the things I was looking for is how can we get more funding into our communities in West Michigan? How can we get more funding into our local roads and bridges and infrastructure? And we did that. Clean water infrastructure. We did that here. PFAS contamination cleanup. We did that.
Republicans finding the win in that and a provision that the state government can't issue COVID vaccine requirements beyond what the Biden administration has put forth. On the other side, Democrats are calling the increase in child care spending and higher wages for caregivers transformative.
Our investment in early childhood and child care, increasing wages, increasing eligibility so more children and more families can benefit from that program, and that the workers who are helping to take care of our kids, our most precious asset, are rewarded for their good work and their dedication. We learned from the virus how important it is to have this robust system of child care workers, and I think that investment will pay off.
The budget will also include a $500 million deposit in the state's rainy day fund. And while both sides have come to an agreement on the budget, another battle is looming over what to do with the billions in federal COVID relief money still sitting on the table.
We did a lot of it in this budget for clean water, for sewers, for bridges, for roads, but I want to make sure we're looking at those things in our communities in West Michigan that will help make sure that we have strong infrastructure. And I think that's somewhere we can get to over the next few months.
I think we will have discussions about more transformative investments for Michigan. We'll have to be responsible that we are careful about how we invest that $6 billion in one-time investments that can help us get on the right path and, a trajectory forward.
And the Senate passed a series of budget bills Tuesday. The House will vote on Wednesday. They hope to get it to the governor's desk to be signed by the end of the month. In Lansing, Aaron Parsegian, Fox 17 News.